Just like there is no Darkly 16.
There's no what?
There is no Darkly 16.
Darkly 16? Oh, yeah. And there's no other Bellica support in the game.
There's no other support who does anything stupid like I do.
I googled Darkly 16 and I found your Facebook.
There you go.
Oh no.
You found me.
Time to dive to that personal leaf.
I have I think, a video of arcade.
Is this your Pinterest?
I don't think we can take
think
it
it
right
is.
now.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
They found me.
Does he got a MySpace?
No.
Halo Waypoint,
Yes.
Streamlabs,
Yes.
Dang, okay, bro.
audio,
Finally.
Deviant Art. What?
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
If you Google Darkly 16, look at the first picture that comes up under images.
Oh no.
Oh no. What do we get? I'm looking.
Well,
Darkly
I'm saying it's the
16
first one, but it's
images.
the one from Pinterest.
John
Oh,
Paul
good
Boo Boo.
God, you found me.
Oh no. Oh wait, yeah. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 6. It's 6 for me. Okay. Don't worry, I definitely won't post any links in chat. The man behind the support Bellica.
That is when I was 21?
This man has an actual intercom? Hey, what clip is this?
What clip?
Oh, okay, I see. Alright, hold on. I was tapping R and left click.
Oh, that clip?
Well, yeah. Why isn't it getting the Gideon? It's a lock-on.
I think you had your right click activated at the same time. So, because your alt was grayed out or something, is from what I saw.
No, I'm
So
definitely
when-
hitting R. I'm not even touching R and B.
Well, I'm pretty sure your alt was grayed out or by something. Something made it not couldn't activate it.
Oh, is it because of... Because Quang was hitting me? Was it something Quang was doing?
I'm not sure.
Because Richter's not around. It's literally just Quang, and every time Quang has his electric ability, all my abilities go black.
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Oh, and then I accidentally clicked this one.
I'm on it.
I mean, it automatically uploads clips. Even if I sometimes get clips to rewatch something that happened, it always makes it clip or accidentally click it.
Here, let me help. First aid!
You picked the wrong fight.
Mega Ray! Take blood! You're mine! Here I go! You're mine!
Clean right through him.
You can leave that for me.
Not so fast. I'm not over the hill just yet.
Here I go. Mega Ray. It's over. Here I go.
Finish it.
So in a year and a half, we'll have a new map.
Consider yourself finished.
Here I go. It's over.
Who's that?
Mega primed and ready. I never miss.
I'm on it.
There. Help this. Mega Ray.
You're finished. This is it.
Take
Dig
it.
deep.
You're
Easier
Here's
said
the
than
healing
done.
art.
No excuses. It's up to us.
Take
I'm
it.
on it.
I'm only getting started. Mega Ray.
Yeah, SMS ain't worried about getting new partners right now, man. That's the least of their fucking worries.
Oh, Russ.
Stun was like that.
One more.
How's this? See ya. Talent storm.
Here's a healing art. First aid. Healing flame.
Shield. Talent storm.
Here, let me help. First aid.
I don't know what they're doing. They say they're waiting for patch 14.
I think they-
game after that,
Yeah, they're.
Mega Ray.
but I don't know if it's
I'm
gonna
sure they're
be
content
like,
with the partners they got.
Here's a healing art. First aid. Mega Ray.
I just don't know what's gonna happen after 14 if their marketing team's actually gonna get new people in, or if it's not gonna, if people aren't gonna wanna
Mega Ray.
play it.
Not going to plan.
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Yeah, I bet the thing that turns a lot of people down. This is an early access game that costs what, $20?
It's mine. Mega Ray. Take it.
Eat dirt. Talent storm.
Here, let me help. First aid. Here I go. Alvin, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
I will be right back. Alex.
Okay.
You already know what time
I'm
it
sure I
is.
can put this to use. And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you? Normally I don't pick on the weak. You're mine! You're finished! See ya! Talent storm!
You're mine.
This one's gonna be
Take
tough.
it. You're mine. Mega Ray.
Talent storm!
There. Mega Ray. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's talk.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Out of our way. Mega Ray. Not again.
Coming! Talent storm! It's on!
Mega Ray.
I'm on!
Mega Ray. Alvin, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Pathetic!
There. Out of our way. Mega Ray.
I'll run you through! That is coming!
There. This way.
Talent storm! Sword Lane Alpha!
I missed it.
Blasted out of the sky!
got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Burn it through!
Whoa, take a look at that.
I won't forgive you! Mega Ray!
Run you Super Ray Alpha! See ya! Talent Storm! Touch Cannon!
The wings won't save you from me!
Yeah, this is an interesting dude. I like his shit.
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
If they do release new characters, and it is FaZe, I know that they're gonna have to redo all their aspects.
Why you say that?
Because if I build into cooldown reduction of FaZe, I can just sit in tower and
Not
stun.
much further now.
the
The
entire
exit will
game.
take us straight into Cyslodia.
Do you think they'd really care though?
You're brooding
I
again.
mean,
What's eating
if
at
they
you?
want to destroy their player base,
We
that's how you
defeated
do it.
Balseth and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people.
Kinda already
You
do
know
that with
that.
Gadget. Just sit in your tower.
Then,
Throw
what happens after
bombs.
that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us. The Renan, if they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
How much channel points do you
So what
have
you're
on my
saying is
channel?
we don't
everyone?
stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
125,000?
Holy
There's no
fucking
sense
shit.
in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss.
I mean, I get-
If fighting
bro.
means even a single day
Nothing to
of
spend
freedom,
them on.
it will all have been
What
worth
you
it in the
mean?
end.
I could like the
Who
sound
knows?
effects, but those
Maybe
aren't like
that's the day
those
we
don't
make
cost
preparations
anything.
for the battle that will free us for good.
Flex,
Can't
like,
have them too
a few times.
expensive.
Pragmatically, the fact
Oh,
that
yeah,
Renans
you
don't
spam
exterminate
chat.
us all, in
Expensive.
spite of their technical advantage, has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's...
That hit
But
me.
even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
He stole that kill,
He sure did. He yoinked the shit
and
out
now
of it.
he
And then
just got
died.
killed. And then he's gonna
But
get a double
on top
kill.
of that, his... Oh no.
He inted.
So
Yeah,
this is
sorry.
Cyslodia.
You better apologize.
How far is it to the capital?
Straight
still gotta
into
Just
wait
her.
for
committed murder.
Also, the Zoogles here
And
are
then all you
different
can
than
say
those in Calabria,
sorry?
So be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep
Kill
moving.
stealing in the 15th
Agreed.
degree.
Hey, Shion!
It'll be
Did
hard
he
for me
just-
to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her?
They have a
She seems
Narbash
even
jungle
more
right
upfront than
now.
back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot,
that's
we're
normal.
in enemy
I don't
territory
know if you knew
now.
that, but that is
If
normal.
you don't get serious and focus on the task at
In
hand,
Narbash
you'll be
offlane,
inviting
Narbash
trouble.
jungle, it works.
Do they have a Richter?
Getting speed.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
shit,
they
it's
do.
Don't
top
take
lane.
it personally.
Offlane?
I think
The other,
that's
well,
generally
the
what
other
it is.
team has a Richter.
Plus, you
They have a
to remember,
Sev.
Jungle.
with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody
Richter
being
jungle,
all that
Bellica
friendly
mid
to her.
lane.
The
for
fact that
the-
you can't
Bre-
feel pain
yeah, Bellica
means
mid
you
lane.
probably
Is
end
it
up getting
Bellica? Yeah,
closer to
Bellica.
her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice.
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But
We need you in order to get in contact with the
Narbash.
Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't
Yeah,
run into
imagine
Zoogles
being a
along the
jungle
way.
Narbash not healing before you go to jungle.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Probably didn't even buy the heals yet, honestly.
That's it. I'm just really
thinking
good at
Yeah,
seeing
it would be
outside.
the last thing for sure, because it's
Wow.
not like you're gonna be
Still,
doing much of
I've
it at
been
first.
Pretty lucky to have made it the whole way
Alright,
unscathed.
Skunk, speed boost, and then
Lucky indeed. What could this be?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
It's over. Let's give it a whirl.
I'll run you through! See ya!
Mega Ray.
Don't go charging off like that! Touch cannon! Here I come! Don't let them form a pack!
Excited.
Mega Ray! I'll run you through!
We had a couple bad games tonight, but at least we didn't have Narbash jungle.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
I've noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire
He-
odds,
that
it should
Narbash
be
needs to go
extra effective
blink.
against them.
And then blink in and like
Mhm.
start his ult and then blink in. He's got to get super
Does that work?
creative. I don't know. You think the blink would cancel the ult?
I would think it would. You would hope it would.
No.
I saw a video in like I think it was Paragon that they put a gadget bomb on Kalari and then Kalari ulted and then the bomb followed her.
Yep.
It's over.
That's an ultimate.
Yep.
Probably do. I'll probably do that. in
I think it
Vault
would
too,
still
but-
work in Fault because it's not like the bomb falls off when Countess.
Yeah, or
goes
even
in.
teleports either.
Less talking, more
You just have to time it to
Come apart
where
your heart's content.
you're
Another
in
notch in the old belt.
you're in Countess's ability when it blows up. Other than that, it follows her.
I think
So you probably could do something like that.
an opponent like this should be easy.
Yours all probably the same thing. But Muriel's takes too long to get to places. Well,
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
We'll have to throw the bomb on Muriel when she activates her ult.
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Oh
I mean that'd be something to test in an offline game. Like that's why I want
That's
like
the
the-
fucking kamikaze shit right there, bro. Knock up with a fucking gadget bomb.
Here's a healing art!
That's pretty nasty.
this game's gonna get a lot more sweaty. I think
You'd have to
with the
time
AI
it because
mode.
Mario's alt animation is kind of long.
Destruction!
Yeah, that's why when she she hits hard,
That was
then you
almost
throw
too
on her,
easy.
and by then shoot you up.
Yeah.
Narbash
It's
still
crazy to
hasn't
feel
healed
just
yet.
how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it
At least
really
Narbash
making a
isn't
difference?
taking the kills from the carry,
Definitely.
though.
Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so.
He's trying, and
You might not
it
be able
works
to
sometimes.
feel it,
It's just
but
like
it sure
Murloc.
looks like your body
jungle,
responds
but
to it
Murloc
just the
does much
same.
damage.
Seems like it.
I just feel like
If I
Narbash
sneeze,
would
I
take
guess that
fucking
it's a sign that it's
forever to
getting
clear
chilly.
camp.
They say that sneezing is often the first
I
sign
mean,
you're
all he
coming down
has
with
is
the cold,
the
too.
basic,
That's
and
all
then
the more
I mean he does
reason
have
you need
his
to be
right
careful
click,
with.
well the dunk, but
Was that also a sneak?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
if you build, I guess if you build,
No, it sounded a
you're
lot
building
different from
damage,
mine.
and then you have your
But I could
smite.
swear it was.
It
you
wasn't a
smite
sneeze,
every
okay?
time.
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard
Yeah, I was
leaving
watching this
Calaglia behind?
this new stream. I forgot what it was, but he's like this new
Actually,
player.
it's kind of a
One of
relief to be
those
away from
like,
there.
Really?
oh,
What makes you
I
say
have
that?
X amount of master skins in
Because it was getting to the
Paragon.
point where
I know what I'm
every
doing
man,
in
woman, child
Fall.
would come up and talk to me like
And I was
they knew me.
watching this dude,
I could barely find
and I
words to
warned him
breathe.
prior. I was
Alone
like, hey
relax.
man, have you ran into the
Well, what you
Murdoch
did was
jungle
kind of a
yet?
big deal, you know.
And he was like,
You overthrew the
Murdoch
Lenin
jungle,
Lord
that
and
doesn't
burst open
work.
the
You
gates
can't
of
do
fire.
that.
Welcome to Fault.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing
Well,
sword.
literally,
seriously.
We
like
made it to Ball
like a
Seth
couple
without you
hours
and the
later when he
Crimson
started
Crow,
popping in
Seth.
NA,
Well,
his
maybe so,
first game
but you were
was
still
a
the one who
double
took him out
mage
in the end.
Murdoch jungle.
It's only natural for people to look up to those.
And
I'm
he was
guessing
the
it
carrot.
worked.
You're
Oh,
the
dude, he got
hero to those
destroyed.
people.
Yep.
I never asked to be one.
Because I told him prior to,
Never
but
asked
like
to
before
please
that
the
game
rules,
happened, I'm
keep
like,
his
Jungle Murdoch is
You're a
fucking
stranger
solid
now.
because all he does
for
is
sure.
self-feed with his ult. And I shit
That's
you
how
not,
you
he was
really
7 in the
feel.
solo
But
lane,
hold on to that.
and that
Listen to
Murdoch
those
got
thoughts
5
when you
kills
feel
off
lost
of
and
ulting
don't know
him
what to do.
when he was in
If you
tower
can
trying
do
to
that,
back.
You won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
I guess that's why
Oh,
when,
buddy.
when you
to
just
take,
gotta,
huh?
hide, get out of sight.
And then he went against double mage. He went against the same team twice with the double mage. And the second game, I was trying to tell him, I'm like, yo, tell your carry to rush Jar, and then tell your jungler to rush Ring, because if you don't do it early, they're gonna win. And he did. He told the carry to do it, and he was like, no, I'm gonna do what I want. And I'm like, well, then he's gonna die, and you're gonna lose. And guess what happened?
I'm only getting.
Duel Lane died a lot, and they most definitely lost.
Yeah.
I told him, I'm like, you gotta get that OG Paragon out of your head, because it don't work here. And then he kept bringing up version 42, and I was like, bro, that doesn't count. That game died like a month after version 42 came out. And it wasn't out long enough for people to like
Whoa,
really get
take a look
used
at
to
that.
it and understand it, and Fault's going all for it.
Out of our way! Mega ray!
Yo! Dude, a fog
I'm
wall?
only getting started! Mega ray!
You guys see that shit?
I saw a kill steal.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey,
That shit was crazy.
Hey!
Fucking nasty, bro.
Oh?
Whoa!
You try to post a link.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why the 3 little stars.
Oh,
are
it
there.
still works. You can still click on it. It just says
I'm not
something went
sure.
wrong.
I don't know if it just shows it to him. I know. I think it happened to someone else's chat, and they had to send it to one of the mods, and the mod had to post it for them to see it. I think that was actually cloned.
Wait, you don't
stream.
see it?
Nope. It's just 3 stars.
Oh.
I don't know. I think that's Twitch that does that, so I don't know. I think it just completely.
Yeah. I got he's probably got the setting on in Twitch itself.
But you would think it would still allow clips since it's a Twitch thing.
Since
so.
it's Twitch related, yeah, you would think, but Narbash. Jungle Narbash.
He's dead because he went in the front line, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was just stupid, but Sparrow's
Well,
just
good thing is
staying
Sparrow's
on
alive and got 2 kills off that.
and not getting healed anymore. Never mind.
Yeah, she got 3 kills off that fight. That was worth.
She's just I don't know how many kills she has now, but probably like 10. Soon. But I don't think I would like to play with Russ because he doesn't mute his mic when he's talking to chat. So all you'll be able to hear in your ears is him talking to
Right.
whatever.
What?
I think that's amazing too is that their TB still ahead.
Yeah, because her TB got fed pretty early.
Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
They're coming back though. I mean, the Narbash and Decker stun just locks everyone in place. Bellica knockup.
Well,
Yeah.
Decker's
because the Narbash can get rid of that Richter, so the Richter's not a problem.
Okay, off we
You
go.
know, it's just so much CC.
her stun, her radius increase, so a lot more people can get caught in it.
If that Narbash would heal more though, like in none of those fights he popped his heals.
I thought that stun just hit the TB, but
Yeah, that was a bug. That definitely should have hit.
that one hit.
Yeah.
I'll take you all on.
And it's like they're catching up, but at the same time it feels like
Mega Ray!
What just happened to his green screen?
I don't know.
This one's mine. Mega Ray.
I mean, his dang, his webcam thing, like that's massive.
Yeah, but when it's a green screen, it don't matter.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
It's just yeah, only matters when stuff like this happens. I mean, it's like a 360 camera.
One
Yeah.
Room.
Give them all we got.
Oh wait, see if he does.
Probably good. Oh, very dead.
Yeah, it is.
Guess he just turned. Dev's gonna get some kills, but he's gonna die.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Mega Ray.
Rising Wyvern! Crush!
There. Pounce it.
Demon Fang!
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
He's been getting destroyed in his lane, that's probably why.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
I mean, a lot of people by now are pulled back.
Great. On to the next. Roger that. Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Here I
coming.
go. Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Whoa. Take a look at that.
Very dead. Maybe not.
Out of our way.
He got a stun, bro.
Mega Ray.
Oh my god, what is
Perma CC'd. Literally perma CC'd.
the problem is they don't have the damage.
Yeah. Narbash is not the type of damage. Relies very heavily on the team. Exactly.
I'm only getting.
That's I mean that's really good when you have your carry there. But
Like
that's
literally a Grux there, they probably win. Grux
Or
got more
probably even a
CC too, and got
Air
cleave.
or a Kai.
Well, I was saying if we wanted,
the-
if they wanted to keep like the amount of CC,
No choice.
Drux definitely. Dev possibly.
Where are you going?
Take this!
Mega Ray.
Eat dirt! Finish it!
Alvin. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Basil's getting a bit toxic.
really?
I think he said he said some kind of word like a bleep or got started out,
Pretty much all cuss
We're
words get
stronger
bleeped
together
out.
than we are apart.
and it ended with an R. So I'm assuming it began with an F.
Yeah, probably.
I'm mad at the poor soul laner.
It's the Franklin.
Everyone gets mad at the soul lane. Whereas the solo lane's always the one that gets mad at the rest of the team.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's how it is.
Yeah, typically it's the solo lane that hasn't been touched all game, talking about how shitty everybody else is.
Like if you were playing Paragon and you were solo, that's it. You were solo. You better
Yeah. Yeah, sustain the lane. Although, remember when the solo lane used to be a 2v1 lane?
These little ones are.
This ends now!
That shit was fucking rough.
I actually
Because
loved
the solo used to go against the support and carry.
Everything's
that.
coming up.
I loved that.
That's where my hatred of solo lane came from.
Well, it was better because you were able to play like tanks that were actually tank in the beginning. I mean, Greystone now, you couldn't do that. You get eaten alive.
Bro, I wish Fall, and I hope, I don't know, maybe Predecessor will implement it, maybe? Or neither one of them will. But I miss when jungling used to give everybody, like, coin boost when you filled the orb.
No choice.
Primed and ready!
Then you could invade and knock their orb down.
What is that sound?
I missed that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, remember you would jungle Dark, and then in the center, like in the center-ish part of the jungle behind red, there would be this statue, and as the jungler cleared his camps, the statue would, or the circle statue would, yeah, and you could go into the enemy jungle, and you could hit it, and it would lower the progression, because if it filled up all the way, the entire team got a gold boost.
That was when they had keys.
Oh, yeah, dude. And so it rewarded jungling.
I hated keys so much though.
Oh, when you used to get cosmetics. You talk about those keys with the chest?
No, the keys you had to use
Houses in a place like this.
to activate
People really
those
live all the way
shrines
out here?
to fill up with gold. If you didn't, they were just
The whole
not
area is
doing
just little
anything.
villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait,
I don't remember
I hear something.
keys.
Sounds like people
You had to
arguing.
go up to the
Bureau
those things that
agents.
those you're
The
talking
snake
about, and
eyes
you had
must
to
be here.
hold X.
We should sneak
but you
past
didn't
them.
have keys.
Oh,
That was my
no.
original plan, since
You're
Yeah.
talking about, that was
One of your
Legacy.
people tattles on us?
Yeah,
It's
no,
the
I didn't
Renans
play
who are making
Legacy.
us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
But no, I do know what you're
Massive wrench
talking
coming
about
from the
though,
Bright
because
Eyes
I was
people are
told
the
about
reason
it.
we're in this mess in the
But they had
first
the
place.
orb
Started it.
for a while.
3
I can't
centuries
remember
of
when they
resentment
took it
is
out,
Too much delay at a single
But they had it
person's
for a
fate.
good while.
Yeah, they
Same
did.
goes for you, Shion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present.
I miss the little shadow pools.
Yeah, see, I'd never played Legacy.
What's
I mean, the
going on in
Shadow
the
Pool
village?
seemed really cool.
If I were to guess,
And like
someone tipped
Falk
off
could
the
get
Snake
away with
Eyes and they're
stuff like
here to
like
make
if
an
their
arrest.
if their map
You'd
was
better
better,
not be
bro,
about to
Falk
suggest
could
we
get
get
away with
involved.
like
I'm
a
here for the
Legacy
Lord's
style
head
map.
and nothing more.
Oh yeah.
And I think the game would it would be so
Can I go for
badass
you too, Elfin?
if they
Why
did
did you
it.
come?
Why? To liberate this realm.
But the
slaves,
problem
of
is
course.
they're so behind
Are you
in
still a
development
slave?
for this game.
Me? No.
Like a new map,
Then
it's
tell
probably
me
going to
what
be
it
another
means to
year
live
before we see a
unshackled.
new map.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your
They
own
got the
terms,
environmental people
Being your
on
own
the
master.
dev team too. The
thinking and making decisions
whatever.
for
So you
yourself,
hope would be
and being
soon.
prepared to accept the consequences.
We'll see.
Understand?
There's a lot of
Yeah,
cracks in the map
I
that we
think
need to
so.
fix.
Good. So
I mean, this
prove it
map
to
was
me.
probably put together in like 2 hours.
Shion,
Well, I was
Don't
talking to
start with me.
Windu because I was
I'm
telling
not
Windu,
going,
I'm like,
and
they
that's
need a new
that.
map because they're the only.
I understand.
It's the only
So we're
one
here
that's
with
only
Windu
ever
until
had
we get
one.
back, okay?
And he
You're
said
going in
no,
without
Alpha
the
map was
sword?
different. I looked up gameplay for the
Looks to
Alpha
me that
map,
way.
and it's literally the
This is
exact
my
same
choice,
thing,
after all.
but the
Your
jungle's
choice?
bigger. The jungle's
Listen to
better
yourself.
in the old map.
That
All
sword's
they
useless
did-
to me without someone to
All they
use it.
did when they released the
You
game
go
is they
dying
shrunk
on
the
me out
map.
there, and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
That's
They
not
shrunk
really
I need
the
us all
map
to
and
make it
added
safely
shrines.
to Sisloden.
I like the Paragon's jungle layout. It was like
Too
had
many
a flow to
sacrifices
it.
have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
Yeah, I liked it too.
You've sacrificed
Go in.
something too.
You saw
huh?
red first.
Hide somewhere.
I
until
believe
it's
there was
over.
3
You hear
camps.
me?
You go in, you got red,
Damn those
you
Reds.
jump down,
I
got
hate
one
seeing
camp,
Danins suffering under them.
circle around counterclockwise, went to the other side of the jungle.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was nice.
They had a little
Silence
jump
embedded.
boost, you
Anyone
jump
who
to the other
fails
side
to
of the jungle
cooperate will be
faster.
arrested and tried as a traitor to the
God,
realm.
dude, I missed that.
Damn it!
That shit was
Some
so
rat must
cool.
have sold us out again.
It was so
You there!
efficient.
You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience? But I didn't. Ah! What?
And you could get away too.
Leave him alone!
Yeah.
Fucking stun somebody, then take the ramp, and you're out, dude.
An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Your team's starting to fall off a little bit.
Whoa. Is that
Yeah,
you?
the damage, the
But,
lack
I mean,
of damage is
What's
starting
going
to.
on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
And I think
The problem-
they keep saying the
You're
Sev
alive.
too. The Sev's not
The
in the
Sev
fight tanking.
doesn't
What
have
are you
damage.
doing here?
Yeah, the Sev doesn't have damage.
The
He's
realm
not
of Sislonia
tanking
doesn't
right.
tolerate civil dissidents.
Yeah,
It's
they're just-
literally just Sparrow right now
Whoa.
that's doing damage, and the Bellica.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
The Sev was fighting what? Who was it? I don't know who the Sev was fighting there.
Here they come.
Our Sev never came till the fight was lost. The Sev was there.
The
I don't
Sev
know.
left to finish the Muriel, and then died coming back in.
Not today!
Mega Ray. Mega Ray.
Eat this! That's
Here, Flame of Fury. Morning strike. Mega Ray. I'm only getting started. Here I go.
Tsunami's not even a bad player. Just silver. But they don't have the best win rate. But their KD's pretty high.
Here, let me help. First aid.
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged!
Tunnel visioned on that Muriel.
Mega Ray! Here I go! Roll him down!
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Here I go! Roll him down!
Mega. There.
Release him! Away!
Mega Ray.
Abort! Mission! Abort!
Reporting the
Why weren't you
Narbash
fighting?
throwing when they're 6, 7, and 24.
Soldier, someone you know?
Right.
Don't hurt him,
What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn look on your face! Zephyr!
Yeah, the problem is they just don't have damage. See.
I got it handled.
But he just...
And then Basil's just being, and the rest of the team just being toxic. Or to Sev.
So now you remember me.
I mean, that never
Both
helps.
of you.
They're not gonna play better if you
Get
just
that look
yell
off
at them
your
and tell
face
them you're
once and
bad.
for all.
It's not gonna make them be better.
Run in hell!
He's just getting. He says literally just getting bullied.
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna head to bed.
I'm gonna be streaming this. You guys have a good night.
Hey,
Enemy
you too, man.
reinforcements.
Oh, wait, what are you streaming?
Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers
Tales
will
of
get caught in the
Arise.
blast. We need to
Okay.
fall back.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
I might
crying
fall
out
asleep
loud.
soon.
Zephyr!
Throw it up in the
Leave
works.
without me.
Alright.
You can't.
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you.
Forgive me.
Ugh. We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you
Except
doing?
I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
I want that mage at my party.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it.
Yes.
I don't want anyone else to die.
Got that
Are you
message.
sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
Or can I really control people?
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
Were they mining dark?
I'll take your word for it.
Or the sun?
But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
Damn it! Experimental magic. Do I want to play the sniper role?
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, we shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
Hi, Hoodle! Please now. I'll be saving this one. I'm ready. Light after energy! These ones can run rings around us. Seal! There! Go!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
If I can have one more person, then... Keep the mage going.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection,
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay.
Hold on. I need to do something real quick. And oh. Where am I going? Oh, one more RB.
Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief.
Hi, Hootle! Mega Ray! Dance in the wind! In here! More for the stockpile! Mega Ray! More where that came from! There! In here! I'm ready
I could probably change my
for the...
stuff around. No, I'm not trying to build a range. I just want to build streets. Alright, the bombs. Now this is good.
Next battle.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing Blast!
Struck!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
It's over! I'm not so good with airborne targets. Take it! Take over!
You're mine!
Got
Mega
fire!
Ray! I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Let Astral Energy!
Sword Ray Alpha!
Finish it!
There! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Barely anything else.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Let Astral dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern!
Air thrust!
You're finished!
Arc Seal! Mega Ray!
Demon
Here I go! Now!
Mine.
Gotta
Here I
regroup!
go. I'm only getting searing flame.
Astral Energy dance in the wind!
And here, I'm only getting
Rising
burn.
Wyvern! You're
Mega
mine!
Ray!
It's
Outlaw
over!
Rod Magic! Sleep now!
Here I come!
Mega Ray! Magic is there! Mega
Sleep
Ray!
now.
Destruction!
More for the stockpile!
And again.
Hit!
More for the
Oh, nice. So this is a back.
An opponent like this should be
I'm only
easy.
getting her! Here comes Mega Ray! Dreams! Dance in the wind! Mega Ray! In here! More for the stockpile! Here goes Mega Ray! Searing flame! Air Mega Ray! Take it! It's over! Dance in the wind!
Here I go. Sleep mine.
More for the stockpile!
Onward and upward. Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later. Go no further! Huh.
Fury Blaster! Mega! Searing Flame! Here goes! Dance in the wind! Mega Ray! My extra energy! Where are you going? Who wants to die next?
No choice.
Raging Cascade! Mega Ray! Sighted! It's over! Raging Cascade! You're mine! Mega Ray! Dance in the wind! And again! More for the tactile! Here I go! You're mine! Take it! More where that came from!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Oh, shit.
Looks like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I guess. Great! Huh?
Huh?
Okay. I'll do that right now. Get down on there.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Told. We didn't see shit.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Raging Cascade! Mega Ray! You're mine! Photon! Raging Cascade! I'm only getting started!
Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Dance in the Mega Ray! Take feel! You're mine! I'll be saving this one! Photon Blast!
It's over!
Mega Ray! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
there's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
I won't forgive you! Poison ready! Mega Ray! Feel! More from the stockpile! Searing Flame! It's over! More where that came from! Searing Flame! Here I go! I'm only getting 3 streams! Searing Flame! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
No.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places you're called out in this realm. Hey. Huh? Till next time. Huh? I guess.
Oh!
Of course!
Nice. Ah. Like the quest here and up there.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
I don't see you.
Woohoo!
Is that you?
Woohoo! You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Woohoo!
Oh my god. Why are you there?
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Oh, both ears.
Looks like we spotted one of...
Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
Hootle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. What? I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh?
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey.
Hard.
Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up. I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say. Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
How's this?
Yeah.
What? Huh? Just great.
Yeah, definitely do feel like it's opening now.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
And that's no good.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden. The capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisleden it is.
Did you buy your sword?
This might go well in that new recipe.
Can't wait to see what you make.
You're the one making it.
Sounds like me.
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sisleden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Sisleden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go for... Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Oh, my diapers.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, What I'm trying to say is, if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Another day, another ball. What do we got here? Let's get over it.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Hey, I have no problem with her at all. So
Don't worry,
fine.
Hootle. It's okay.
Finally accepting her as she
I can
is.
barely see enough to
That
take
was
2
just
steps
trying to
forward
get
without
back
bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
Gotta break through!
Dance in the wind! Mega Ray! Sighted! Searing Flame! Wall tucked away! Light Astral Energy!
Rising Wiper!
There!
Here I come!
I'm only getting Searing Flame! Photon Blast!
Here I come!
I'm only
Finish!
I need to be stronger.
Aren't you not? Still need to use like 80 bombs.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
Gotta break through!
Searing Flame! Dance in the wind!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lord for the stockpile! Searing Flame! Whatever you do, just stay away from the floor! Dance in the wind! In here! Take it! The Searing Flame! Magic Kazam! I'm only getting...
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Oh, just didn't get that out.
Little help!
Sleep now! Lord for the stockpile! Raging Cascade! There! House this! Field! Searing Flame! Magic Kazam!
You're finished!
Take it! You're mine! Photon
This is
there!
bad, right?
Yes, Alvin! Very bad!
I don't feel so good.
I'll be saving this one!
Here I go.
It's over! Energy! Searing Flame!
Onward and upward. I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zeugles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way.
An opponent like
Here I
this
go.
should be easy.
It's over!
Come and face
Here
me.
goes! Searing Flame! Air thrust!
You're mine!
Photon Blast! I'm only getting the Searing Flame! Here goes! One more! Bullseye! Raging
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Like astral energy!
What have I used it so far? I just have to hit the 8.
Any injury? Freeze.
Better than 19.
Hi, Hoodle! Searing flame! Like astral raging cascade! Surrounding us!
Sleep now. You're mine.
More for the stockpile! Searing flame! Like astral energy! Up and at 'em! Let's go! Air drop!
You're mine.
Like
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Here! Searing flame!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more focus.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I go! Alright! It's go time!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
That was interesting.
What's this doing here?
Well, how did she know it was down there?
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's like trying to keep up with a wall!
Here, let me help.
Here's a hero!
Where are you going?
Sleep now!
This one's mine!
Not on my watch!
Here, let me help.
Hit!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Let's go! Reload! I'm on the raging cascade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Mega Ray! Searing flame! Reload!
Strike! Finish it!
Searing flame!
This is it.
Demon Fang!
Raging cascade! Searing
Sword Rain
flame!
Alpha!
Reload!
I'm out. Got you. Here's a healing arc.
Raging cascade!
This
I'm all
one's all
stocked up.
mine!
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
I feel like I'm about to freeze. That equipment should come in handy. Let's dispose of the trash.
Reload! Searing flame! Reload! Air thrust! Searing flame!
I'm all stocked up.
Raging cascade! Searing flame! Reload! I'm only get searing flame! Reload!
Sleep now.
I'm ready there with the others! Photon flame!
Try this!
All right! Well, looky here!
What the hell? Wait.
Elfin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Celebrate Alpha!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
I destroyed them. I didn't even do whatever that map action was.
Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Good girl. You may act tough, but you still got a soft heart. Can't make you figure out the time until you're back in your own town.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
I don't mind if we do. We're just gonna talk to this guy. Can I forge anything? I can give him a weapon at least.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
kill it. This might be the boss if we keep getting past. The Guardian. Which one is underlines
We've got
first?
company, and not the nice kind either.
Rimwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's... big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
I'll take you all on!
Searing flame! Reload! Searing flame! Reload!
We've turned the
Go
tables
for
on
the
them.
weak, there are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less blocking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Light after
Here's a healing
all
heart.
right. It is time.
Raging
Cascade.
Sleep now.
What is this weak point? It's freeze.
Mega Ray.
Rise of its dawn!
Magic is here.
Not today!
Feel. This will come in handy.
Here I come!
Take here. Your
Sword
mark.
Alpha! Fighting
Air
fire!
Blast Ray. And again. Art Seal. Confiscated.
Demon Tank!
Here's the Mega Ray. Searing flame. Reload.
Here's a healing art.
First aid. Dance in the wind. Searing flame. Reload.
Here I come!
Searing flame.
Flame Slash! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Rollerblade!
Searing flame. Reload. Searing flame. Reload.
I'm out of ammo.
Dance in the wind.
I'm all stacked up.
You picked the wrong fight!
Take it. I'm only getting started. Here, let me help.
Rollerblade!
Mega Ray. Dance in the wind.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
This will come in handy. Photon Slash.
You're mine.
Mega Ray.
Alvin, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished! Here
Psycho,
I come!
you're mine.
Sonic
Mega
Thrust!
Ray.
Dance in the wind.
Sleep now.
Changing
Here I
tactics!
go. There's no telling what it'll... Stay focused.
Let's go.
I never miss.
It's over!
Mega Ray.
More sequels?
Keep calm and take them down.
It's over.
Burn in hell!
Mega Ray.
Demon Tank!
Go.
Here's the next flame. Reload. Dance in
Here
the
I
wind.
go.
In here.
Here's a healing art.
They're
Come
all
on,
going
go.
around. And again.
Now.
Rollerblade! It's gonna attack!
Right. Watch out.
Try harder!
Here goes.
It's too much! No!
Pathetic.
Can't end here!
Damn.
Fix it! Do it!
Dance in the wind.
Sleep now.
Let's get.
I hope this medicine works at first. Here's a healing art.
It's showtime. Air drop.
Take this!
Light action.
Sword Ray Alpha!
Dance in the wind.
Wants me.
Seal.
There. You're mine. Think again. Pathetic.
Light after energy.
Here's a healing art.
Not in your dreams.
First aid.
Dog! Burn in hell!
Here goes.
We got him on the
I'm only
road!
getting started.
Get cocky.
Right.
Mega Ray.
Still anyone's fight!
Feel.
Away!
Take it. I'm only getting started. Mega Ray. I'm only getting started.
Dance in the wind.
Mega Ray.
In here. Get on there with the others.
That move.
Rollerblade! Here comes the big one!
Here I go.
Light after energy.
Here, let me have pathetic.
You pay for that!
Ready to go.
Rising Wyvern!
Got it.
Mega Ray.
You're mine!
Never can.
It's
picked the wrong fight!
Back here! The fray! Now! Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
It's dead.
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
That's fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again.
Oh no.
There it is. Sysloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
这样好像是一个人法。
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hoodle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
It's gonna try and do something. No. Okay.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This
What is
one
that?
isn't just bigger than Hoodle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
He has a crown.
What if it was the king of the owls?
He has a phantom.
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hoodle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on?
Yeah, that'll be nice. Of course, we have to have What is it doing? Can I skip these if this is how he gets stuck? Well, never been in my life. Finding it. There's still some that I messed up. Okay. It's letting me know the wrongs.
of your pals, Hoodle?
I hate camping out.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
More fishing spots.
Right, here goes!
Raging Cascade!
How about this?
Flame!
Double deep!
Reload! Searing Flame! Reload! You got out of ammo! More with that! Let's give it a whirl! Arc Seal!
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We're in good form.
Whatever that was. That was yes.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
That's not what I wanted to do.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Annihilation! Mega Ray! I'm only getting Hyper!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Little hell! They're attacking this!
You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Here I go. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more power.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Mega Ray! Dance in the wind! Leap now!
Infernal turret!
More for the stockpile!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Lost! Raging Cascade! They're surrounding us! There! I'm only getting started! You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more power.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
And again! Dance in the wind! Air Flow! Mega Ray! Dance in the wind! Now! I'm only getting started! Where are you going? More for the stockpile! Mega Ray! Oh, magic is land! Crossblade!
I think I'm getting stronger. Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Let's find out why.
Out of our way! Begins in the wind! Field! More for the stockpile! In here! More for the stockpile!
You picked the wrong fight!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Sleep now! This'll come in handy! Mega Ray!
Rising Wolfer!
More where that came from! Air drop! Take it, get Astral Energy!
You're open! Rising Wolfer!
Mega Ray! Photon Radiant! Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Now!
Whew. Thank goodness we won.
Which is fish. I'm gonna go back to Hawaii and destroy them.
No choice!
Into the shadow!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray! In the wind! In here! Take it! I'm only getting started! Now! I'll be saving this one's mine! This is it! I'm never missed! In here! Graviton Field! Stockpile! Light Astral Energy! More with that line! Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Because
An opponent like this should be easy.
Raid into the
Take
shadows!
you all on!
It's over! Field!
Here I go.
Get on the others! Photon Mega Ray! Banana, let's go!
Here I go.
It's over!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a wide berth. Looks like it could be worth something. Let's dispose of the trash.
Dance in the wind! Into
More
the
sleep
shadows!
now.
More for the stockpile!
I'm only getting...
Photon Blast! Mega Ray! More where that came from!
There! You're mine!
Sweet dreams! Mega Ray!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Mega Ray!
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace
More
it.
for the stockpile!
Here I come!
I will use my range as an advantage.
Great!
It is my strength. Aspect. It's very easy. Essentially past the
Rinwell.
one.
Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
See, the tunnel's not much of a secret. Nobody knows about it. Secrets.
Go no further! Into the shadows! Go let them
Not today!
handle this! Not in your dreams! I never fit! Mega Ray! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Light astral energy! Mega Ray! Get
Rising Wiper!
Raging Cascade! Go! Mega Ray! Dance in the wind! There! Feel! It's over! More for the
Here I come!
Think again! Excited! I'm only getting started! Carve now through crossblade!
Listen, what? Often just over there doing his own
There's more where that came from.
Preface item to these guys. I made a mistake using Jupiter.
Hi, Hoodle!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wiper! Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Feel! Get out there with the others! There! Got this!
It's over!
Dance in the wind!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Raging Cascade!
All yours!
Looks like it could be worth something.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Sisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
Prison, kind of. Kind of? Maybe?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Final Fantasy 7. Yeah.
So this is Sisloden, capital city of Sislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We are basically walking into a Zoogle's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Alfred. That's happening.
Looks like we spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yes, we did. Is that a TV? It's not projected or anything.
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
So much experience and stuff.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But...
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters.
Oh, don't you worry about that.
Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
That's it.
All right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Rust. Notebook. Oh, I can't jump. Okay, that's good to know.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
Okay, but you didn't answer my question. I got your number.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Okay.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
It's not very nice. Jerks.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, We should probably go someplace where there aren't so many. Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Yeah, seriously, stop sticking around with shadows and despair. Get yourself caught. Pay attention to yourself. It's a very good way to live. Be suspicious of everyone. This is terrible.
Hey!
Kill her. Kill him.
No.
Hey. Why you... Huh?
Why you?
Sorry.
That's the sad truth about this place. I'm just trying to get by.
Spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you...
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renin woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renins, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough.
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Oh.
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza,